Hello, friends. It's me. It's me. I'm back again with you here today. Hooray. What a bliss. Don't mind my comfies. I mean, that's an alien song, by the way, for the alien topic. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited because we talked about this a little bit, but you know me, I got more views on it. So, thank you so much for joining me. Please hit the like when you do scroll on in. It truly means a lot. If you're liking and if you're subbing and if you're doing all that stuff, it's free and it works for both of us, right? It's a win-win for us all. And you guys know, of course I'm going to be excited to discuss like all the UFO stuff. Of course I'm going to be on that, right? So, the story's going big again and I'm just amazed per usual. Where is... I should have grabbed my phone so that I can show you. Okay, of course. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me do that. And then let's get to it, because I have an article pulled up on there too. But I guess I could just use my computer as well. Okay, let's see. Telephone. Where are you? Okay. Yeah, clip that. I know people are going to be like, what are you doing? Oh my god. Okay. Hi, thanks for joining me. Please hit the like. It really means a lot. Yeah, I'm very excited to talk about this. I'm very excited to hang out with you per usual. And you guys are the best, okay? Right now, the painting that I'm working on currently is a kitsune cat. No, it's not a cat, sorry. It's a kitsune fox. I'm just all ready for this topic. But, okay, so it's spiritual. It's beautiful. I love it. And it's curious because I was working on a video about just how strange things are, as we were talking about yesterday. And that's a big sigh right there. That was a really big sigh. There's just a lot going on. So what's up, turds, nerds, freaks, and geeks, and all that's in between? It's me, your girl, Daisydame. Welcome to, or welcome back to my channel. I'm genuinely blessed to have you here. Do please hit the like. It's free, and it really does help get this channel out there. It helps us grow, and it's free. And who doesn't like free? Am I right, or am I right? Okay, so I'm going to grab my computer, too. Pardon my reach, y'all. But I have a bunch of articles and stuff pulled up. So if you didn't know, apparently aliens exist, okay? And this is from Mind Matters, just so you know. And when I'm done, yes, I will do my due diligence and link these below. The whistleblower report is out. Aliens are real. At least that's the rumor. And the government has been hiding it for decades, apparently. Well, yeah, so if you've been here on my channel long enough, you know my stance. I do believe extraterrestrials exist. I believe that God can still exist if aliens exist. I know that that's a hard one for people to grasp, but like I really do believe God, demons, and multi-dimensional beings can exist all at once. But so yeah, there's this thing that's come out recently, a video, so people are talking about it more. And you guys know that that's like one of my favorite things ever. So I'm like, okay, let me jump on here and let's talk about it. Let's talk about this. Okay, so it says, if you need another bizarre headline in your feed, we've got you covered. Although it's fair, the extraterrestrials have been in the news pretty often. And that's why I wanted my phone too, so I can show you guys. Hi, thank you so much for joining me. Oh, you're so beautiful. So I can show you guys the picture that's been going around of the U.S. Army or military encountering a ship, okay? So they spoke about this, they made it a big deal, and this started going all over, okay? So we have David Grosh. He's said to be in the U.S. government and high-ranking official, states that they have recovered an alien spacecraft and has been hiding this for years. Bum, bum, bum. And even claiming that they have found dead pilots inside. Isn't this curious? Because didn't we just see that thing that flew over the U.S. and then they were like, we can't find it. We can't find it. And then I was like, great, you guys. Now the Terminator's coming and he's going to mow us all down because these freaking biscuits couldn't find the crashed vehicle, even though they have a whole sector to find these crashed vehicles. How weird is that, right? And then we have Space Force. So I mean, it's a given to me. I don't know why people think that this isn't true or how they could be so close-minded. I think that's what the right way to put it is to say close-minded, because arrogant, yes, like that word works as well, but I think it's more like ignorance. Arrogance, yes. Ignorance, yes. But to think that we're alone in this universe, this multiverse of universes, I think that's just silly. I think there's been enough stuff out there to show us, and statistically, it's just more likely than not that there is something else out there. And I don't know, for some people that's like earth shattering. I think that they could come out and tell us tomorrow and people would be fine. I really believe that. I think half the population would be like, oh no, what's going on? And the other half would be like, aliens, yay! Have you seen the picture in Aliens? I am not sure. You can send that to me if you want me to see it, or if I haven't seen it, just let me know where it's at. Okay, so it says they're retrieving non-human origin technical vehicles. And by the way, this also goes with the idea of where do we go next? Like, we've done all the, industrial revolution. We've had all this, right? This has all occurred. So where do we go from here? Because Tesla and others, like, I don't know, they just saw our future for what it was. And so much so that the government literally, you guys know, looked into Tesla as if he was an alien himself from Venus. If you didn't know that, please smash the like. That's declassified information that we have gone over. Because, one, I love Tesla, and two, why would the U.S. government be looking into Tesla like he's an alien? Isn't that strange? I think it's because he was channeling his information. Like, the man came up with so many patents and things like that it was just like impossible. It was absolutely impossible for this man to come up with so many unique, genuine ideas within that small frame of time. Like, it's just not possible unless you are some type of big brain connected to a higher power, I think. That's just my opinion. I don't know. So despite the claims, there's been pushback. Bum, bum, bum. The Department of Defense spokeswoman said, however, they're shooting down the allegations, saying, this is not true. Y'all, it's not true. But we just got the Space Force. But we just got... Okay, and now they're calling them UAPs. Like, come on, nah. Come on, nah. So that's just one article. And then, for those of you who didn't know, there was also a situation that happened in Las Vegas. Because people are going to talk about, oh, aliens have landed, oh, da-da-da. But they're not going to bring up all the information that's been happening lately. And I think that kind of coincides, right? Like, I think it kind of goes together. Kind of, right? Okay. Did night vision footage show 10-foot alien from Las Vegas UFO crash? A new video has gone viral on social media, purporting to show a mystery creature hiding behind a garden fence. It was quickly tied to the UFO crash in a residential area of Las Vegas. This follows the mysterious sequence of events. I told you guys. I told you. Things are off. The energy is off. And that's what this is all about. Energy. The powers and principalities rule this world and land, okay? As well as think about ley lines. Like, believe it or not, all of this is connected. And I really do believe that if we were to move into our future with spirituality in mind when it comes to technology, the world would be a much different place. But we're not thinking about that because they're trying to find a god in AI. And it's like, foul ball, foul ball, foul ball. Nope, no, 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 no. That's a tool, okay? Like a hammer, tool. It's an extension of ourself that we use to get a job done. Same with technology and AI. It is an extension of ourselves that is a tool to get a job done. That should be it. To look into it like some deeper, greater meaning, that's sus to me. That's sus to me. It could be making something out of nothing. It could be making something out of everything. Okay? So it was April 9th. Multiple tweets appeared with a creepy piece of footage. Oh my goodness. Watch an actual alien from the Las Vegas UFO landing. Okay, so I did hear about this right when it happened. It was a man calling the police saying, listen, you're not going to believe this, but this is for real, for real. Please help me out. Like, I know this is going to sound sus, but it's not sus. It's the real deal. So I just find that curious. I don't know if you guys had saw that yet, but thank you for those of you also putting information in the chat. If you guys don't know, this this group and community is just so intelligent, so amazing. So always check the chat because they could be, you know, giving you more information than I'm even at the moment. Okay? Do you guys remember? Let me catch my breath first. Oh my lord. Okay. I know you will remember. Do you guys remember when Demi Lovato was singing to aliens and ghosts? Do you remember that? Okay, because that was a big deal. Lovato was asked, does she believe in aliens? She stated that it would be self-centered for humans to believe that we are living alone in the universe. Yeah, Demi, duh, like, yeah, okay? Halle Berry also believes in aliens. She stated that humans are not the only species in existence. Halle Berry! She's like, listen, I'm half Pleiadian. I know because I was made one. Like, girl, how many clones she got? How many? They gave her extra. They were like, we really like her. Believe it or not, Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Keanu Reeves both believe in aliens. So, Keanu says it's a pretty large place. Yeah. And it's more than likely that aliens exist. Nick Jonas told Seth Meyers that he also believes in this and that he's seen himself flying saucers. Please hit the like, it really means a lot. And last but not least, you guys know Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise believes in aliens because he believes in Scientology. And Scientology, at its core, is a belief in one head honcho alien that came from a bug. How crazy, right? All right, let's go on. Let me tell you, within the last few hours, these are the headlines, okay? Aliens among us. Las Vegas police UFO report says UAP sighting, y'all. It says UFO to UAP. Okay, so what's the difference between a UFO and a UAP? One is an unidentified flying object. The other one is an unidentified aerial phenomenon. So, what's the difference? One of them's man-made, supposedly. I suppose, right? Alrighty. Stanford professor Gary Nolan says aliens are 1,000% real, and they are among us. Chris Brown. Oh, God. Oh, gosh, Chris Brown. He says, yeah, he's been there. He knows that aliens exist. And guess who else? Y'all know I say it every time we talk about space or bars on Mars. Yes, it's your boy, Kanye West. Kanye West, too, believes aliens are real. How funny is that, right? So there's also the fact that there was multiple, like, UFO conferences that came up recently. Don't worry, your girl is going further, because that's what I do, okay? That's what I do. So, Las Vegas family claims to see aliens after several reports are made from something falling from the sky, okay? And I called them backyardigans because it was funny to me. It's just our friends, the backyardigans, y'all, okay? They're just visiting. Calm down. No, they've been here. It's their home too. You know, they could just be coming over from Antarctica. Who knows? But let's go on. This one is from 8 News Now. Las Vegas family claims to see aliens. Okay, so non-human beings, the thing is, several people saw it. Bum, bum, bum. Several people saw it. So, y'all, okay? It must have happened, y'all. Las Vegas Metro Police's body camera video recorded something streaking across the sky. It was very low and green, but some argued that it was blue. Oh, my goodness. And the American Meteor Society said, I don't know about that. Okay, that's what they said. They said, I don't know about that. But it crashed into a yard. And then the family was all like, oh my God, something crashed into our yard. He says that he saw something fall from the sky, and then it crashed. They said that they heard this big crash. They felt an energy. Okay, listen to that. A burst of energy. Because it's all energy. Like, hello, here's the key. I'm just giving it to you for free, but that's fine. Anyways, they felt a burst of energy. Isn't that the way they make crop circles too, by the way? BTW, that's what they say. So they say that one had big eyes and it was staring at them, and the other stayed inside the ship, okay? They said that this is not a joke and to please take it seriously because they're terrified. What y'all think about that? I have pretty big eyes. I don't know though. The caller says correct. They're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot tall. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes. I can't explain it. Big mouth, shiny eyes. They're not human. They're 100% not human. He sounds scared, y'all. He sounds really scared. And there's the police report and everything. It has it right here with the LVMPD. And it goes on to state, yes, the backyardigans were visiting this man on that date. He says, I'm so nervous right now, says the officer preparing to drive up to the house. Really, Finley? Really? We're going to let him interrupt this time because I miss him and I love him. I hear you. I'm going to let you in, you stink ball, but you can't have all the praise, okay? Can I string for once? He just has to have the attention. That's what it is. Okay, Finley, come on. Come get your lovings. Come show off your prettiness. I know. You don't have to yell at me about it. Come on. Oh, you're so pretty, kitty. Oh, you're so pretty, kitty. There's Finn for anyone who hasn't met Finn yet. Boom, boom, boom. Yay. He is geeky. He's my therapy cat. I think I need to get him, like, certified or something. Because he really does help me calm down when I'm too stressed. So, listen to this. Alien motherships. Pentagon's officials say are a floating theory for unexplained objects. And Canada also just met with who? The Pentagon. To discuss this very thing. How curious, right? Why is Canada meeting with the Pentagon to discuss aliens? Just curious. And, as I just stated, questions remain about the unidentified object shot down over Alaska and just left. Just left. Yeah, he's amazing. He's such a sweetheart. I love him. And we have a Muamua. Okay, another thing that people were picking up on, which I love this, okay? Very much love it for you guys to be so smart. Makes me happy. Like, I love that you guys use discernment. So they're saying that this isn't just like spacecrafts. They're saying that this is a big deal. Like, there's large ships as big as a football field. Do you know what that's from? Y'all know I'm gonna say it. Doctor Who, Horizon Zero Dawn, Zelda, all these games. Please hit the like. It's free and it really means a lot. And I'm gonna keep saying it because I don't do super chat trains and I don't bug you for nothing except for when I need help with iPad. And that's so amazing of you guys. Yeah, it's a subtle drip. That's what media is. That's what TV is. Think about it. Have you heard of War of the Worlds? For those of you who hadn't, this was a show on the radio, and families, at this time, they would all gather around the radio. They would all listen to their favorite shows, and maybe like Pop's sitting there smoking his pipe, and he's got his paper out, but he's listening, and the kids are playing on the floor, and Mom's knitting a sweater, you know, good old days, yeah. So there was that show, War of the Worlds, and I believe, genuinely, this is just in my heart, but maybe it was like some form of a right? Like, it could be that. It could be that because they allowed people to really believe that this was happening, y'all. But at the same time, the whole idea was something that was new and unique. And I just love that. I really wanted to create my own version of that, like, in modern times. But I'm still a little conflicted as to what that would look like, right? Or how to do it in modern times. Please don't go in the trash bag, kitty. Oh, my goodness. You know what? You're not a panda. You're not a trash panda, okay? So don't eat trash. That's the thing with Finny is that he'll just eat whatever is in front of him. And I don't get it because, like, I feed him so good. Look it. I feed him so good. Oh, don't look at the light, kitty. I know it's bright for your eyeball. Here, you want to go in the chair? You want to go in there? I know you do. Come on. Go in your little cave. He's just like, no, can I just chill with you? Okay, so, as I was saying, Horizon Zero Dawn, Zelda, Doctor Who, the movie Signs, all these things showed us what was going on. All these things told us what was going on. And I do believe, like, in a multiverse and interdimensional beings. Let me see if I can get him in the picture, too. Oh, look at this cutie. Oh, my goodness. He's a good baby. So, yeah, I believe that aliens can exist and God can still be present. I believe that interdimensional beings can exist outside of our sight because we only see with our eyes a certain percent of our actual existence, which is really strange. But it's true because some things are outside of our color vision and what we're able to see. I find that really curious. I don't know. Did you know that the mantis has 16 color cones in its eyes? We get 3, y'all. 3. Imagine how beautiful that would be. Just saying, just saying. So when we think about where technology goes from here, this is it, y'all. This is it. I mean, it's been said. It's been told to us. Yeah, the mantis. I do believe that there's the mantis beings. I believe in yeah, the reptilians. Like, I don't know why it's so far-fetched for some people, because when you think about it, in humans' existence, right, there was different forms of humans, like Neanderthals and like 5 different types of human beings. How is that so? How does that happen? Like, how is it that we're having a whole different type of human here? And how is it that we progress and advance? And could it be just possibly hybrid species? Like, how else are you getting RH negative O negatives? Just curious to me, because again, if you guys haven't seen that video, that occurs between a horse and a donkey, like that type of stuff. So there's a distinct possibility that, you know, could be. And everybody can say evolution, whatever. I guess we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Or Big Bang, right? And here's another thing. Theories are just theories, by the way. Everybody's like, oh, the theory of relativity or the theory of gravity and all these things. They're just theories. What is theories? It's words to explain a concept, okay? It's not saying that this is so. It is just a bunch of words to explain a concept. So just don't forget that, okay? Don't forget that. Yeah, I think that things could exist outside our vision. I think that, again, it's more than likely that we're not alone. Statistically, and just in the last 10 years, the amount of times they've said Earth-like planet, oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna go bonkers. I'm like, oh, another Earth-like planet, oh, another Earth-like planet, whoop, there's another one. What do you think they're getting at? What do you think they're getting at? Like, what do you really, though? Where do people think they're going? Like, there's a place, there's a purpose for all of it. Aw, he's giving me kisses. Thank you, baby. My neck's been hurting. So he's like, girl, you're okay. Thank you, Finny. Thank you for the kisses. That's really nice of you. So, yeah, the Las Vegas situation, madness. What do you guys think about that? Look at this baby. He's purring. Let me see what else, if I had anything else about it. Because I just cannot sit here and watch people be like, aliens, no way. Or like, how could this be? Or I could not see this coming. It's like, okay, well, as someone who's been like researching this for almost a decade now and then making videos and content on it for, you know, about 5-6 years, I can tell you a little bit about it something, okay? Again, like I said, please hit the like, sub, it's all free. Where you want to go, baby? Stop looking at the trash. You are not Trash Panda. Oh, he's looking at the door. Okay, Fanny, I will let you out and then I'll finish up, okay? But you cannot come in and out like this. You just want to come in and show off and be so handsome. That's what you do. Okay, watch your bun. I'll get you a drink in a second. Go on, babe. Yeah, so there's just a whole lot going on with all this stuff. It's wild to me, guys. It's wild. So, again, I just want to thank all of the people who had donated to assist with my recent circumstances. I really had to humble myself and even to ask for help because I'm so stubborn and where there's a will, there's a way, and I'm always trying to like sort things out myself. I never want to bother anybody, and especially my subs, like times are hard enough. You guys need your money, right? Like, so I don't want to be one of those creators that are like, cash at me, PayPal me, like all the time. Like, oh, I know that that's just not it, right? That's not the vibe. That's not fun. it's not fresh, it's not cool. Like, I would rather you guys be happy and healthy and safe and, like, all good than you to give me money, right? So that's why I encourage all the time, do the things that are free, because it means a lot. And it helps us both out, right? Yeah, there's a video of an interview of this high-ranking officer that's out recently. So make sure you check that out. It was on Twitter, but then it got pulled, but now it might be back up. Third Phase from the Moon, they were there at this UFO conference. Check them out. They're always talking about all the UFO stuff. There's a couple other channels, I'm sure, like, what's his name? Secure Team or whatever. I wonder if he's still around, Tyler or whatever. Wasn't that his name? Secure Team? Anyways, I hope he's still around. He seemed like a good dude at least. Yeah, check out the channels like that for more information, because you guys know this is something that I am very curious about. I'm very interested in, and yeah, they're awesome. That's what it is. Secure Team 10. Thank you for telling me that, because I knew it was like Secure Team. I just had to double check. I know there was something else. Yeah, but just based on like Doctor Who and my favorite shows like The Twilight Zone, I think that the slow, subtle drip of disclosure has been here a long time, right? Very long time. There was the recent Las Vegas situation, and I really do believe, like, they're saying, oh no, everybody will rebel. They'll say that it's kind of like telling a child that Santa isn't real. Like, they might be like, oh my gosh, everything is a lie, da da da. Well, we're at that point already. Everybody already does view everything as a lie, so what's the loss here, right? And the thing is that right now, like, this might not even be the real deal. This could be like the calm before the storm, the eye of the storm, if you will. This could be a whole thing just to distract, because some people are calling it a rather large misinformation campaign. So which one do you guys think it is? Because it's curious to me. I think regardless, this information is going to have to come out no matter what, eventually, right? So I guess we'll wait and see. I will do some more research on all of this. I hope that you all have such a super swell day. You are all so amazing, like you have no idea. You make my heart want to explode, and it just means the world to me, because I genuinely love doing this. I genuinely care about you guys, and it's just, I just enjoy it. So questions remain. What's going on? Are these aliens real? Is this really happening? Have we been lied to since the dawn of time, since like Roswell and stuff? I think so. You know, we'll see. But truth be told, the Pentagon eventually you're gonna have to come out and do what you gotta do. You know, you're just gonna have to do that. I think I accidentally just hit something that I shouldn't have hit. Uh-oh. So if my stream ends, that's why. I was just trying to change the music, and it's like, so let me just exit that real quick. Okay. Yeah, let me do some more research into it. Don't forget, hit like, stay awake, stay rest, stay well. Thank you for coming to your very anti-programming session. Sorry I keep playing with my cheek, because I have like a little bit of an ache right here. So I'm going to go put some heat on it and maybe take some Advil. I don't know if it's like a migraine coming on or what, but man down. We'll see. Okay, guys. Thank you again. Love you so much. Okay. I was just double checking, because I felt like there was another story that went along with this, but I'll just tell you next time I jump on. Okay? And now scammers are calling. Don't